It's your girl Turtle, and I am back with another video. So we're not doing Moviestarplanet, we're not doing Among Us, we're not doing a challenge video. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a challenge video. It's not don't try to try not to laugh or cry or something. This is a would you rather video. So we're gonna be going through 15 choices where you have to pick which one you'd rather do, and I'm gonna go through all of them and explain why I pick what I do for each one. Also, down in the comments, make sure you guys comment down below too, which ones you guys would do. You don't have to say all of them, but you guys could pick a couple of them or whatever, and you guys can answer with me, maybe if we can get this video to at least, I don't know, maybe 5 to 10 likes around there, I will do a Moviestarplanet version of this one, maybe. I don't know. Because there is one from a Moviestarplanet YouTuber who does these. So I think it'd be kind of cool to do the Moviestarplanet one and post it for both these. Because I'm going to make a playlist where it's just Would You Rather. Because I think this would be really fun to do with you guys. But let's go ahead and get into the video. Alrighty, here we go, guys. And these are just videos I found on YouTube that you could do. Just type in Would You Rather on YouTube and you can find videos like this everywhere. Okay, look, I'm not planning on giving up any of them. My plan is to answer all of them. They might be hard though, we'll see. That's my goal, is not to give up any. Okay, so the first question is, would you rather get a paper cut every time you touch paper or bite your tongue every time you eat? Okay, low key, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think I'm going to go with the tongue one, only because I already do that. I do bite myself a lot on accident when I'm eating. Sometimes I do it when I'm just chewing gum sometimes too. And it's actually a very common thing that I do on accident. That, and I don't really eat a lot, to be honest with you. I maybe eat once a day. Maybe 2 times if I'm lucky. I might snack throughout the day, but it's not really anything. I really don't eat a lot like that, for real. And I feel like me already biting myself, it's not going to change much. And it doesn't say how hard it's going to be. It could be just a simple little nag bite. The thing is with paper cuts, it doesn't matter how big or small paper cuts are. They hurt horribly, especially when you put hand sanitizer on, or even when you wash your hands sometimes. They sting, and sometimes you don't even know the paper cuts are there. You don't even notice that you get nicked by one until you put something on that irritates it, and it's oh snap. Some paper cuts are really bad though too. I really hate paper cuts, and it's every time you touch paper. The problem is with that is I draw a lot, and I always where I work out, I do a lot of paper because I have to print receipts off and stuff, and then money, I have to handle money, and money's technically paper too. So that means I would cut myself every time I touched paper. I don't know if I could do that because I would have so many cuts on my body because I do touch paper a lot, and I don't really eat that much, so I'm definitely gonna have to go with the second choice about biting the tongue and stuff, because like I said, I do that already. Most of the time, you can ask my mom, I bite myself on the cheek, the tongue, everywhere in my mouth when I'm trying to eat, and she just laughs at me. So comment down below right now between the two which one you guys would pick. Like I said, I am definitely going with the tongue. I don't know if you guys can hear this music. I might turn it down a little bit. It's a little loud in my ear. Okay, here comes number 2. Okay. So, would you rather always get stuck in traffic, always have slow internet? Ooh. The thing is though, I really don't go anywhere. To be honest with you guys, I'm a homebody. The only time I ever leave anywhere is when I go to Walmart to get stuff for dinner and stuff, or shopping, or I go to my job. But the thing is, both those places are actually right next to my house. Literally, my job is a 4-minute walk from my house, and then Walmart's maybe 8 to 10, which really isn't that much when you're walking and listening to music. So, and then always have slow internet. See, that's the thing. I can't do the slow internet because it bothers me already when my phone be tripping and acting up on my apps and stuff, or even my computer. But the thing is, having it permanently, Like, I don't know how I can handle having slow internet. Like, the whole traffic thing, I don't go anywhere. And then on top of that, like, the only places I do go are walking distance of my house. So it's like, I'm not really getting stuck in traffic when I'm not even driving a car. You know what I mean? So it's like, for this one, I really feel like I would pick the traffic only because I don't really, like, go anywhere like that for real. But I'm always like on my phone or doing something with internet or something. I could not imagine having slow internet. That would bother me so much. Like, it really would. All right, here comes number 3. All right, would you rather be the richest person in the world or be the smartest? Okay, so this is the fun part right here. See, they're not thinking about loopholes here, because if you're the richest person in the world, that would probably mean that you are the smartest person in the world, like one of the smartest. Because if you guys really think about it, unless you inherit the money from like family members, like some people do, you gotta think of people like Bill Gates and like all these other companies and stuff that have built things like Facebook, Microsoft, Google, and stuff. Like, it took one person's brain to create that, and that's how you get money, is by being smart, kind of, for the most part. So it's like, I get not all smart people were rich, but I feel like, honestly, because money isn't everything. It really isn't. I don't know why people would always pick money over everything. I pick love and family over everything. I always have. So honestly, I think I'd rather be the smartest person, because then if I'm really smart, maybe I can create something or invent something or like design something that can make me money, and then I can build on that. And then, if I'm a smart person, then I can probably even own my own business or something, or have a company and stuff or something. I feel like being smart has its perks over having all the money, because you can get all that money, but then one day your stuff doesn't work out anymore because you're not that smart anymore, or you go bankrupt or something, because there's a lot of rich people out here who actually go bankrupt. It's crazy to me, because they're not smart about their money. I'd rather be smart and make money, because then I know what I'm going to be doing with it. That I could put a lot of my money into savings and put it in trust accounts and put it in stuff like that for like my kids when they have to go to college and they can't touch that money until like 18 and stuff. Then I would invest a lot of it into stocks and stuff and build my money even more. I just feel like when it comes to like that, I feel like I'd rather be the smartest, only because then I can make money by being smart. I don't know about you guys. I know a lot of people probably will disagree with me on that, and they'll probably pick being the richest or whatever. But like I said, I don't really fully agree with being rich or whatever. I never thought of it as a good lifestyle. I like to live comfortable. Like, I would like to live where I could pay all my bills on time, have food in my house at all times, and have clothes to wear all the time. You know what I mean? Just live comfortable. All right, let's go number 4. Would you rather never hear music again, lose the ability to read? Okay, I'm pausing on that one. Hold up. That's tough. That's tough. Lose the ability to read or never hear music again. That's hard, because that's probably like one of the hardest questions I think I've ever seen. I love music. I am very passionate when it comes to music. Like, I listen to so much music. On one of my playlists alone, I think on my YouTube one, I have maybe 600 songs on one playlist I listen to. And it's just, music is everything to me. I remember lyrics more than I do math equations and stuff. And it's really sad that music is just so much a part of my life that it's basically like, in my brain, I have a file just for music lyrics and music and like little tones and stuff. Like, I'd be randomly at work, like, snapping my fingers and stuff to just a random beat in my head from a song, and I'm over here like, what song am I listening to? You know what I mean? But then lose the ability to read, that would be hard, because then if you can't read anything, how are you going to be able to, I mean, I guess I can't take your ability away from spelling, I guess. But then when you're typing up what you're trying to spell, then you can't read it. And then I would have to put my music on loop and stuff. I couldn't search up songs anymore, probably, because I can't read like what I'm putting in, I guess. And then on top of not being able to read, I couldn't read any books. I like to read, actually, believe it or not. I think honestly, I would lose the ability to read. I think I would have to keep my music because music is one of the things that keep me sane. To be honest with you, at least with like not being able to read, I can like figure out different ways to figure things out. I guess that, or I can get like someone to help me. You know, have like a little assistant be like, okay, what does this say? And they can like tell me what it says instead. You know, they can read it for me basically, and then just like tell me what it says. But nobody can really, because if I can't hear music ever again, that means nobody can play me music because I can't listen to it. Period. So I think I would have to lose the ability to read. Sorry. I don't know. What do you guys think? That one I feel like is a really hard one because like losing the ability to read can really throw like everything off for you. But at the same time, losing music is like losing part of you because the music you listen to is what makes you who you are. It describes your person. Most of the time, the music that we listen to is the music that like speaks to us because we've been through those kind of situations. All right, number 5. Would you rather eat a small can of dog food or 6 overripe bananas? Actually, I would have to go with the bananas. I know that it might seem gross, but believe it or not, when they are blackened, I know that's very blackened bananas, but believe it or not, when they're overripe like that, they're actually at their sweetestness. They might be super mushy, but believe it or not, in most things, like if you make banana pudding, banana bread, and how sweet they are, it's actually made from the more brownish, blackish bananas, not the yellow ones. The yellow ones are sweet, don't get me wrong, but your black and brownish ones are actually more sweet. That, and I feel like I can handle eating 6 overripe bananas as long as not all like together in the same sitting. Like I don't have to eat them like super like fast, like back to back. If I could just sit there and eat them casually, I think I'd be able to do it. Because eating a whole small can of dog food is disgusting. I've eaten it before when I was younger. I don't know how, but I'm telling you guys that shit, like, it smells so nasty. It is so gross. And I don't think I could do it. I think I'd end up throwing up. At least with the bananas, it's just because, like, it's not really that they're going bad. They are, but, like, at the same time, it's just, like, it's still fruit, and it's just, like, more sweeter, I feel like. So I would definitely have to go with eating the 6 overripe bananas, to be honest with you guys. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like that one's a little tough, but I have to go with the 6 overripe bananas, you know. Could I make them into banana bread or banana pudding? Is that okay? Alright, number 6. Would you rather brush your teeth with hot sauce or brush your teeth with ketchup? Ketchup, definitely. I can't really even have hot stuff, to be honest with you, because it actually irritates my skin and stuff. At least with ketchup, it just says brush your teeth with it, which means you could still, like, use mouthwash. So, like, after I'm done brushing my teeth with the ketchup, I could just take, like, mint mouthwash and some water, maybe, and just swig it and stuff and get the taste out of my mouth and then chew some gum. So, it's not like you can't loophole stuff. Like, it just says as long as you brush your teeth with the ketchup. So, yeah, ketchup. Number 7. Eat pizza every day, not be able to eat pizza again. Oh, eat pizza every day. The best part about pizza is that there's like multiple different toppings you could do, and you can also do breakfast style. You could do like dessert style. Like you can even do fruit pizza. What am I saying? Like, guys, there's so many different ways of eating pizza. And, like, and the thing is, when they say the pizza, that means any type of pizza product. So that means you don't have to eat just the pizza. You could eat bagel bites, you could eat pizza rolls, I mean, deep dish pizzas, you know what I mean? Like, as long as it's some type of pizza form. Oh, Hot Pockets are kind of like pizza, calzones and stuff. You know, I feel like there's like a loophole. That's why these things need to be really detailed when they're talking. Because the thing is, I love pizza. I don't think I could get rid of pizza. Pizza's one of my favorite foods. So, I would have to eat it every day. Alright, number 8. Would you rather find true love or be rich? Okay, so I know how I told you guys I prefer love over money, but the thing is, like, I don't know. Because I'm already with somebody right now, and I feel like, I don't know. Because I would be afraid to say, like, oh yeah, he's definitely the true one, but you never know. Like, I don't know. This one's a toughie. Because I do want to find the person I'm meant to be with and have kids with, because your true love is supposed to be the person you raise your kids with and you get married to and stuff. You know, it's someone that, like, it's forever. Money is not forever. This one is a little tougher, I'm not going to lie, because just like, I don't know. I think I'm going to go find my true love. I swear though, if it ends up being the guy I'm with right now, me and this is gonna have problems. Because then I could have chosen money and still been in the relationship I'm in. But yeah, I'm just being funny though. Yeah, I would have to choose true love, just because I want to make sure whenever I do have kids one day and I do get married, it's with the right one. I don't want it to be with the wrong one, you know? So yeah, I would definitely have to go with find true love. I feel like a lot of y'all are gonna pick the money one. I don't know why. I need something to drink while that plays off real fast. Alright. Yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all are gonna pick being rich though. I feel like on certain questions they give you more time, like that one. Alright, number 9. Alright, be allergic to chocolate or be allergic to smartphones? Trying to think. This one. The thing is, like, smartphones, do they mean just like iPhones? Or are they talking about like Android too? This one's a little tougher. So I'm gonna say this. If they're talking about just like iPhones in general, then I'm gonna have to go with the smartphone one, because I have an Android and I really don't really care for iPhone like that for real. But if they're talking about any type of like phone that's like super intelligent, like even if, because I have a Galaxy S9, which is actually a really good phone. I think they would consider that probably a smartphone. So I probably would have to go be allergic to chocolate probably, because like I like to have my phone. And I really don't eat chocolate like that anyway. The only chocolate I really be like really eating on is Reese's peanut butter cups, because it's actually my favorite candy. I don't really eat chocolate ice cream like that. I do like cookies and cream, but I mean, that means cookies couldn't be there, but that's okay. I like vanilla too. My favorite ice cream is actually strawberry, so like I can handle not having chocolate ice cream. I'm good without the chocolate. I really don't eat chocolate cake. The only thing I would have a problem with is getting rid of chocolate chip cookies, because they're my favorite. But I like snickerdoodles, so I could always substitute it with that. It's not that big of an issue. Like I said, I barely eat chocolate like that anyway. So I guess I would have to go to being allergic to chocolate, because like I said, I barely mess with it. Now, if it asked me a question to be allergic to, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think. Be allergic to, like, I don't know. I don't even know. I really don't know, guys. Because, like, asking me to be allergic to, like, seafood, because I love crab and shrimp and stuff. If they asked me to be allergic to that, I think I'd have a problem. But which one would you guys prefer? Be allergic to chocolate or to your smartphone? Could you imagine if you're allergic to your smartphone and you go to touch it and you just start breaking out and stuff from touching a phone? That'd be crazy. I've never heard of such a thing ever. That'd be very interesting to see though. Because I think being allergic to chocolate is an actual thing. Alright, number 10. Would you rather spend a year all alone or without a home? Honestly, I think I would rather spend a year alone, because it's just a year, and years go by super fast, rather than being without a home. Or spend a year without a home. I think I have to go be alone, because honestly, like, it's no different than going to like college or something. I'm already like a homebody anyway, and I'm kind of like to myself anyway. The only people I would miss probably is, like, of course, my mom, my dad, my siblings, and then my boyfriend. But honestly, like, a year, I don't think it would really hurt me any, rather than be without a home. Because I don't think I could handle being on the streets for a whole year. That would be really rough, you know? At least being alone, you still have a home, you still have food and stuff like that. And the year will go by really quickly anyway, and then you could be with your family again. So I feel like I would have to spend the year alone, only because, like, it'd go by really quick, you know. And I'm used to being alone anyway, so it's not that big of an issue. This music, though. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. All right, next. Number 11. Would you rather find out when you're going to die or how you're going to die? That's a tough one. Find out when you're going to die or how you're going to die. Okay, let's think about this. So if you find out what time or like what day, time, and all that, I feel like a lot of people will be trying to get themselves ready for it. But then you also have how you're going to die, so it's going to tell you how you're going to die, but you don't know when it's going to happen. So it's like no matter what, though, you're going to try to avoid either the day that you're going to die or you're going to try to avoid the thing that's trying to kill you or what's going to kill you. Unless you just die of old age. Personally, I would think I'd rather find out when I'm going to die versus what I'm going to die from. Because with finding out the day, at least, like, I could prepare everybody for it. And, like, I could tell, like, my kids, my family and stuff, like, and they could prepare themselves for it, I guess. And then we could put the money so, like, they don't have to worry about planning a funeral, like, when they don't expect to. At least they would expect it, I guess. But I couldn't find out how I'm going to die because I think I'd be freaking out way too much about it. Plus, if I find out when I'm going to die and it's, like, later down the road, I feel like I would forget about it because it's just something I wouldn't really worry about too much. But how I'm going to die, I think would freak me out way too much. So, yeah, I'm going to have to go with when I'm going to die, not how. I don't know. What do you guys think about that one? Like, would you guys want to find out when or how? I don't know. I feel like a lot of these just, like, I feel like a lot of people are going to have, like, opposite answers. But please, though, like, whatever you guys answer, please, like, leave why, though. I want to hear your guys' reasons, you know? Like, I feel like it'd be really interesting. All right, number 12. All right, would you rather have your flight be delayed by 8 hours or lose your luggage? Ooh. Thing is, I don't travel much. I've only maybe been out of state, like, one time. I've only been on a plane one time. But if I ever had to go back again, let's see, lose your luggage. Okay, so this is like another one of those loophole thingies. When it comes to your luggage, like, I feel like if it was just my clothes, I really wouldn't care too much because I could just get clothes back again. But if I have anything, like, special in there, then I wouldn't want to lose it. But have your flight be delayed for 8 hours? That's ridiculous. Like, why would it be delayed that long? Alright, sorry about that, guys. I was switching out some headphones with somebody in the household. But no, going back to this though, have your flight being delayed for 8 hours versus losing your luggage. I don't know. I feel like this one's like a iffy one. Like, if it's just clothes, I don't really care. I'd rather lose my luggage than having to wait 8 hours. But if there's something like special or important to me and like the luggage, then I would have to go with flight being delayed for 8 hours. I guess I can go do something else for like a couple hours or whatever to let time go by or something. Because I don't know how I feel about losing my luggage like that if it's something important. I think it just depends on the situation. All right, number 13. Have your dream job, one that pays you 4 times as much. Okay, so this one's a fun one, only because, like, my actual dream job is to be a marriage and family therapist, which is somebody who, like, talks to people about, like, when they're about to get divorces and stuff to see if they could fix the marriage. They also talk to, like, the family members, like, kids and stuff, to, like, help them understand, like, what's going on and help them through it. And then on top of that, I would like to write my own type of therapy books and also get started on a novel series that I'm writing that's like away from that other kind of work. So I would be like an author / therapist, you know what I mean? That's kind of like a dream thing of mine. And then one that pays 4 times as much though. See, yet again, money is not everything though. I think I have to go with my dream job only because, like, it's your dream job. Like, it's something that you really want to do with your life. And, you know, the job I want actually makes really good money regardless. And on top of that, if I do, like, do really good with my book sales and stuff, if I do publish books out, at least I would know that, like, the novel series can help bring in money too. And who knows, maybe they'll get made into movies like a lot of books do. But I would rather do the dream job, to be honest with you guys. I don't know what about you guys? Would you guys do the dream job too? Comment down below as well for this one. This one's a pretty good one, I ain't gonna lie. But it's not gonna stop me. And they said that you might have to skip some of these questions. I haven't skipped one. Ha ha ha. I laugh right in their face. Alrighty. Real fast, before we go into number 14. Going back off on question 13 also, though, was my dream job, if I think about it, though, I make, if I get to the highest part of, if I keep working myself up, the highest I can get paid up to at the current moment is around $80,000. And on top of that, if you add that to the book sales, possibly, if it does ever happen, that would be another good amount of money coming in. So it's then you take that and times it by 4. That's a lot of money. But like I said, I would rather have my dream job. Alright, question 14. Give up Instagram, eat burgers for the rest of your life. Instagram can go. I'm not that big on Instagram anyway. I have Snapchat, I have Facebook, I'm cool. I have YouTube. I have other social media apps I can definitely go on and watch the same stuff and post the same pictures of myself and my animals and stuff like that. But eating burgers, you can only eat so many burgers. Burgers for me, I love burgers, don't get me wrong, but they're the type of food that I have to be in the mood for. It's not something I can just sit and eat every day. If you give me pasta or waffles or something like that, I'll sit there and eat that shit I'll eat it every day. But when it comes to burgers, I can't eat them every day. That's something I would have to eat once a week, maybe every other 2 weeks or something. But Instagram, I'm not really on there a lot anyway, so I'd rather give up Instagram. Like I said, I have other social media. I know the Instagram would probably be hard for you guys to give up, whoever loves Instagram a lot. But like I said, Instagram is not all that. You can do the same stuff on Facebook and Snapchat that you could do on Instagram, to be honest with you. The only thing I'd be sad about is getting rid of my cat's Instagram page. It's super duper cute. Because he's super duper cute. But I still have pictures of him on my phone, so it's okay. Alright, question 15. I believe this is the last and final question. Would you rather look young and feel like an old person, or look old and feel like a young person? To be honest with you, I already look young and feel old because I work a lot, so my body's kind of already torn to that level. But I don't know. I think I'd rather look young and feel old because I already kind of feel that way anyway. That one's kind of a tough one, though, because it's just you don't want to feel horrible, but then you don't want to look older, too. You want to look young. So it's a very interesting question to ask, but I think I'm going to have to go with look young and feel old, only because I'm already kind of there anyway. Because I'm telling you guys, I feel like I have the body of a 70-year-old sometimes. I be feeling hurt all the time. My ankles are always hurting and giving out and stuff. My joints are always hurting. My bones pop so much more than they used to. It's crazy how much hurt I actually feel. But I look hella young, though. So I guess I'd have to go with the first one since I'm already kind of doing that anyway. But, yeah. Those are the answers for all those questions. I hope I answered those to my liking. I think I did. I think I did a pretty good job answering. I didn't skip any, so that's really good. Because I was really scared they were going to throw in a super duper hard one that would be impossible to answer. So, yeah. Alright, did you count how many you couldn't choose? No, because I didn't do it. I got all of them. I did all 15 in your face. Because I'm awesome. Let's look at what your score means. So, remember, if you guys skipped any of them, you guys have to count those. I forgot to mention that because I think what they do is they determine off of how many times you skipped what kind of person you are. So, mine's 0, so whenever I see the 0 one, that's what it's going to be. Okay, so if you have a 0 to 3 like me, you're brave, which means you're able to you're bold about what you pick and choose. You're able to being brave, like you're able to like just do it kind of thing. Like you know like how you are as a person, you can answer that stuff pretty easily without having to skip it. If you're 4 to 7, you're a logical person. I'm not saying I'm not a logical person, because technically throughout this whole entire video I did put logic behind all of my answers, but that's how you're supposed to do. You're supposed to think logically about how certain situations have certain outcomes. But if you skip a couple, it just means like you're like not sure which one you would pick, because there is a like you don't know which one would be a better outcome, you know what I mean? So you're logically trying to figure this out, but at the same time it's just like, nope, can't do it. If you're 8 to 11, you would hardly take the risk, which means like you're not going to sit there and choose those between two, because it's just like, okay, no, I don't want either one basically. And then if you're 12 to 15, no words for you, that just means like you just like cannot choose for nothing. Like you just suck at choosing between two options, I guess. Like I guess it's just too hard for you. But yeah, let me know down below, guys, your guys' answers, why they're your answers, and how many times you guys skipped a question between the would you rathers and stuff. And also tell me why you skipped it and stuff. I want to know. Yeah, comment down below your guys' score on this video, please. I'd like to see it. And not only comment down below your score, but also, like I said, comment down below your answers and why they're your answers. Or if you skipped any, tell me why you skipped them. Like what made it so hard for you to choose. Like, I'd like to know your guys' reasons and stuff. I want you guys to play along with me and stuff. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like on the video. Like I said, if I can get this video to 5 to 10 likes, I will do another Would You Rather, but instead of being Moviestarplanet based questions. And as always, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you guys don't miss a video from me, and also turn on the post notifications so you always get that little notification letting you guys know I dropped a video. You know. But like I said, also if you guys don't comment down below anything I said before, comment down below if you guys would like me to keep doing the Would You Rathers and stuff, not just doing like, I know I'm going to be doing the Moviestarplanet one, but like, comment down below if you guys would like to see other Would You Rathers, you know what I mean? Also, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, because I am doing future giveaways. Like I've been saying in my videos, I'll be doing 3 $15 Roblox gift card giveaways very soon. Gonna be probably around the time frame of Christmas, closer to New Year's. I'll be doing that one. I'll also be doing future ones for PlayStation, Xbox, etc., etc. Yeah, but as always, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. I'm so in love with you.